What's up, guys? Welcome back. Of course, we are here today with the Ekasi Esports Free Fire series powered by Vodacom World. And of course, it is going to be an action-packed day with two booyahs up for grabs. So we're going to be looking to see who's going to be the player to step on up and claim those booyahs here today. But of course, well, we're going to be jumping up into the game. This, of course, is week 10. We've been at it for 10 weeks. And it's been quite a journey. But of course now, well, all the usuals, all the regulars are back in the lobby once again today. So of course, let us know in the chat, who do you think is going to be the player to claim that first booyah? And of course, well, as soon as we jump into the match, we'll be seeing exactly what the players are going to be doing. And of course, who's going to be the one to step up and claim the title, claim the booyahs for today. But of course, well, speaking of which, we're about to jump straight on into the match to see exactly where the flight path is taking us from, and of course where the players are going to be dropping. So without much further ado, here we go. All right. Here we are making our way on through. As you can see, of course, with quite a few people in the lobby here today. We've got 37 players, of course, now participating here. And of course, you'll see the ads popping up on screen. If you're interested in any of those, be sure to head on over towards Vodacom World's website and definitely check them out. But of course, in the meantime, we're going to be moving through to see where everyone's going. We got a reroll now, of course. Now, also just dropping it down. We got Day on the way through. Ooh, they're right next to each other. Wow, what are the odds of that happening? Already have our first confirm coming in. Oh, Day picks up the first kill there. Well, actually the second one of the match. Well done, well played. Of course, well, we've got number 11 over here, making their way on through, out into the water, looking at the bridge. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Was jumping over to Storm now. Let's see where Storm is at. Storm moving around, heading on through, looking for some of the action, looking for some of those engagements. We've got a Munzi here as well. Munzi now, of course, having picked up a tag in the meantime. So well done there, Munzi. Oh, Day picks up yet another kill. 2 so far. What is going on? All right, let's see. Will they pick up any more? Oh, there goes yet another. All right, so we got Niter also now, just moving about. Oh, let's see. Was that an emote? Yes, do it again. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, not every day you see a vehicle up in the air like that. There we go. All right, let's jump over to LTK. Ooh, LTK in an altercation. Ending it off right there for Lucy. Very quick, swift ending. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, the kills are just coming in by the bucket loads. We've got Icon also now just patiently waiting on the edge of the wall. Storm picking up yet another kill. Oh, Munzi getting taken out. All right, we've got a hero. NF moving about. Baseball bat in a hand. We got Lucy here as well. Oh, Brayden brings in the headshot. Right, let's see Karma. Oh, Karma is all the way down in that far corner. As you can see, the Rimnum village. That is quite some distance away. Of course, here we go. Box as well now, moving about over in the clock tower. So Lucy already getting sent on over. We got Ghost. Oh, this looks... All right, so it's not as close as I thought it was. Wenji also getting taken out. Toasty getting taken out as well. Commando now just moving about over towards Mars Electric. We got Luna also now just up in the watchtower. Sitting, waiting, watching. We got Coffee also now moving about. SBU already getting taken out as well. Lone Wolf right over here in towards the factory. Looking pretty excited. We got Fausto also already getting sent back. Gooster getting sent back. We got B also getting sent back. So many players already getting eliminated. Of course, now Raiden looking to raid something up in the blue zone. So good spot, good loot. Of course, now, will we see any good action coming in from Raiden just yet? Not just yet. All right, so let's jump over to Junior. Anything happening over towards... Oh, never mind. Supremo picking up a quick, easy, swift kill there right on B. But Junior also now stepping up into a little bit of action. A nice little slip of the finger there took us straight up into the hot action. So Junior looking to pick up the kill here. Let's see how Junior is going to try and play this one. Here we go. A little bit of a creep forward towards the compound. Inching his way on forward. Let's see now. Will he be able to find the engagement? Oh, there we go. Being able to isolate him. Before we see Junior now striking, we can see the shotgun peeking through the wall. Now, in such close proximity, that shotgun can be absolutely potent. We saw another kill coming in there from dead just now. Oh, Junior trying to find the shots through the window. Steps on up, claims best. Well done, well played. There we go, 21 now remains. We've got Robocop here as well. Also now just moving about over inner towards hangar. Alright, Junior, once again, another Junior. Also now just moving about in factory. Pretty sure we saw someone just here. Oh yes, oh yes. Here we go. So Junior now getting into a bit of a tussle here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Out comes the utils, flying straight on over. A quick little bit of a rush there. Oh, but Box steps on up, claims the kill, and down he goes. Well done, well played. Of course, now that was a Junior, GS Junior getting taken out. Let's jump up to Lull. Lull just lulling in the water. Bubbles also already being sent back. DDG on the roll right here on the western side of the zone. Big Mole, Nagato, and Bad Taylor also getting sent on over. So 18 players now remain. Let's see if we can make our way back up onto the top of the list here. Of course, this is Day once again. X-Day moving about. Already sitting on 8 kills. What on earth are you doing, Day? Alright, so we're going to stay with Day for a little bit just to see whether or not Day will be able to find any more kills along the way. I mean, this is the craziest amount of kills I've seen so far. In the 10 weeks we've been here. This is just insanity. Of course, now we're going to be curious to see whether or not Day will be the player to claim the the boy I am for the day. It is going to be pretty tough, but of course, let's move along into the rest of the lobby. So we got Storm now also just making their way around, coming in from the eastern side of the zone. As we jump up now a little bit further onto the next one, let's see who we have. Ah, there we go, Niter. Of course, now also situated on that eastern side of the zone. So curious to see exactly how Niter is going to try and regain a position within that zone. Of course, quite a bit of distance to cover to make it into zone successfully. All right, moving on to Kitty. Can see Kitty also up in the northwestern side of the zone, just hovering about in that danger zone for the time being. Slowly trying to head on up into that zone icon. Also now, as you can see right here, moving about on the east, much closer to the zone zone. Oh, do we see anyone up ahead? Any movement? Anything? Any potential action? Not just yet. All right, here we go. Hero now coming in from the north. Will we see any pickups come in from this? It's gonna be so close. Of course, now Karma coming in from the west as well. So everybody's getting closer and closer together. Of course, you can see that zone centering up over towards Pochinok. Going to be seeing where the next one will be popping on over towards. Let's watch and see where it goes. And drum roll. Oh, there we go. Centering up even more over towards Pochinok. It is going to be pretty interesting to see. Of course, now there we go. Raiden picking up a nice kill again. Good box. Also still just moving on up. Sitting on 3 for the current moment. Commando right here on the edge. Up comes the utils. Flying straight on in. Quickly ducking in behind the tree. Ooh, taking a little bit of damage. But here we go. The excitement is building. Come on. Who's going to pick it up? Who's going to pick it up? Commando steps out. Puts a few shots across. Of course, now his opponent also popping up a quick wall, staying in, and then a hard cover. Commando now getting caught in a bit of a predicament as Icon picks up the kills. Well done. That, of course, being the first kill for Icon. Right, so here we go. Euro NF now moving about. Also still up and towards the north of the zone. Karma sitting on the western side. Still just moving around the factory. 15 players now remain. This is where things are going to start heating up. We can see Box already sitting on 3 there. Luna sitting on no kills just yet. But of course, now just surveying the area. Looking to see if there's any movement up ahead before moving up. Of course, now Luna heading straight on over in towards factory itself. Alright, there we go. Guffy now in a bit of an engagement. Just hiding in the bush. Trying to sneak in into position. Oh, quick wall deployment. Double wall, in fact. If not, why not? But of course, now we wait to see whether or not Guffy will be able to find their hits. Otherwise... Oh, yes, indeed. Kitty goes down. Guffy, of course, now making the most with the double wall deployment. Now that zone is moving in as well. We got Lone Wolf still just patiently waiting. We did see Luna down below. Oh, up comes the shot. Oh, Supremo picks it up. Down they go. Well done again to Supremo. Sitting on 5 kills. Right, now let's see. Here we go. Robocop in a bit of a fight as well. Right here around the foundation. Will he be able to pick anything up? Ooh, trying to evade the shots. Ooh, hot pursuit coming on in. The walls, of course, getting deployed. Oh, takes up a bit of damage there. Come on, come on. Oh, nice. Down goes Guffy. Robocop claims that one out. Well done, well played. Of course, now we got to Bylol still trying to make entry up in it towards Mars Electric, getting stuck on the boulders once again. We got Day now also moving further in from the western side, approaching a more centralized portion. Oh, Storm already within the next zone shift, as you can see, of course, centering up once again over towards Pochinok. But here we go now. Storm moving in to a more central position. Knight is still trying to gain entry in from the northeastern side. We got Icon also now very close. Will we see the engagement come in between them? Come on, here we go. Icon pushing across the bridge. Oh, yeah, there we go. Spots the movement. Come on, Icon, you can do it. Oh, come on. Yes. Out comes the weapons. It is about to get real. Shots fly in. Picks up 82 damage on the headshot. Icon now weighing up the options there. What would be the best play? Of course, now pushing up aggressively. The opponent, of course, now just utilizing that rock, making the most of the hard cover. And, of course, fortunately for Icon, he had these concrete dividers just saving him from the damage. Of course, a quick tap coming in there with a few shots. 9 players now remain. Right, so Icon choosing to disengage from that one. Let's move up onto the next one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hero now moving up. This is the exact same person we just saw in the engagement a few moments ago. All right, come on. Who's going to make the play? Up comes the shields. Oh, there we go. Now rushing to get back up in towards zone. You know, Day is just up ahead as well. So let's see now. Will Hero be able to make it in? Supremo picks up the headshot. Bylol goes down. So Hero now patiently waiting to see what is going to be happening. Of course, now we can see Karma just patiently waiting up ahead. Box rotating around at that more southerly position. Here we go. Supremo now once again on a roll. Really sitting on 7 kills. Absolutely insane work at the hand here of Supremo. Alright, here we go. Robocop now also just positioned slightly up in it towards the north. The zone will be shrinking up in the next 15 seconds or so. But here we go. Robocop now moving up into the building. Don't have any footsteps. Right, move him up to the next. Right, Storm patiently waiting in the south of the zone. Looking for that opening. 8 players remain. Oh, here we go. Knights are moving in, taking a few hits. Just managing to evade the damage for the time being, of course. Now tries to put a few through the window. But unfortunately, the wall had been deployed already. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, Robocop claims the kill. But of course, now is also coming under a little bit of fire. The Storm still moving about. Here we go. Icon now in the fight. Not quite sure who we have just up ahead. But of course, we'll be finding out momentarily. Oh, high now is the hero, was the one we were trying to see. Of course, now quick reactions coming in there, being the name of the day, Robocop. Now using this opportunity to try and get right out of the hot spot there. Try to stay out of that hot seat. Of course, now 5 players remain. Storm still just patiently waiting down in the south. Icon also now waiting. Karma is the player engaging at the current moment. Here with Icon, let's see now. Will Karma be able to pick this one up? Oh, out comes all the utils flying over in it towards Karma. Oh, up comes yet another one. That one was on point. And second one following suit. Absolutely insane throws coming in. Supremo now also starting to move on up. Robocop now trying to flank around. We got Storm holding that angle, but here we go. Icon now steps up, puts a quick few shots across. Ooh, down goes Robocop, but of course it is not done and dusted just yet. Karma gets eliminated as well. Here we go now. Icon stepping on in. I'm pretty sure that is Supremo up ahead. Yes, indeed it is. 3 players now remain to fight it out for that Booyah. Storm also now just sneaking on up into the action. Oh! Icon now trying to catch on up, putting the shots up into a Storm. Supremo taking fire. Oh, exchanging a few. Oh, down he goes. Storm picking up the kill. Now it is between Storm and Icon to see who's going to be the player to grab the Booyah. Alright, so Icon now just patiently waiting. Storm trying to get up ahead of that zone closure, trying to get into the safe zone. Here we go. It is about to go down. Icon now just wrapping around the building, waiting in anticipation, but of course Storm. Oh, right there and then claims the Booyah. Well done, well played to Storm. Absolutely insane job. Well done. Of course, doing so in a perfect fashion. Storm finishing off on 3 kills. Of course, we got Icon in second on 5. Supremo in third there with 7 Karma finishing in 4th. We got Robocop in 5th on 2 kills. Hero in 6th. We got Box finishing in 7th on 3. We got Niter finishing in 8th. We got Bylaw finishing in 9th. We got Dave finishing with 8 in 10th place. Coffee finishing in 11th with 1. Lone Wolf in 12th place. Then, of course, we've got Luna. We've got Kitty. We've got Raiden finishing up in 15th there with 2. We've got Commando in 16th. Diddy G finishing in 17th. Junior in 18th with 1. The other Junior in 19th. Then, of course, well, over in towards 20th place, we got Big Mole. We got the Bat Tyler finishing in 21st with 1 kill. We got Best finishing in 22nd. Lucifer in 23rd. L2K in 24th with 1. Ghost in 25th. Nagato in 26th place. We got 11 finishing over in 27th place with 1. We got Fausto in 28th with 1. Umanzi in 29th. We got Bubbles finishing up in 30th. Then, of course, Wenji finishing in 31st. We got Lucy finishing up in 32nd place. Gusta in 33rd. B finishing in 34th. SBU in 35th. We got Riro finishing in 36th place. And, of course, then Toasty, the first one back into the lobby. It's an absolutely insane place coming in there once again. But of course, we are going to be moving up in towards the next lobby in a short few minutes. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with the action right after the break. welcome back. Welcome back. It is time to move into our second match of today. Of course, in the first match, we saw some pretty impressive kill counts coming in, of course. Two of the players sitting on 8 and 7 kills. So some really impressive stuff. But of course, now we look to see what will happen in the final match of the day. The game is about to start. We're about to jump on into the action, of course, right here on the Ekasi Esports Free Fire series, powered by Vodacom World. So be sure to check out the ads that you can see on the broadcast. They will be popping up right over there somewhere. All right, so if you see them pop up and any of them tickle your interest, be sure to head on over, show some love to Vodacom World. And of course, well, we'll be moving into the match momentarily. But in the meanwhile, tell me who you think is going to be the player to grab the booyah in this final match of week 10. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Of course, we're already sitting with quite a few players already once again in the lobby. But speaking of which, we are going to be jumping over in towards the action in a short few moments. So without further ado, here we go. All right, so as we jump into the map, of course, you can see the flight path is coming in from the west, right there on that blue zone, and of course, making its way over towards just north there of Garena. So now we're going to be going through the players, just looking to see where everybody's heading on into, and of course, also who we have in the lobby. So starting up with the first one on the list here. All right, everybody is still in the plane over there. Of course, we got Box making his way on down. We got Icon also now just moving on up. Storm, our beast, Booyah Claimer. Of course, now moving over to Dark Side. Welcome back. We got Niter also now just moving on through. A lot of these players seem to be so close together. Oh, there we go. Dark Side has spotted a little bit of movement. Of course, we got Lucy now just gliding down in fashion. 11 moving about as well. Oh, L2K already picking up the first kill. Hero now making their way on through here as well, as we can see. We got Tools now looking for some tools to utilize. Of course, Bylol now still gliding down in towards position. Reese up in towards Factory. This is a bit of a tricky position. There we go. Yes, you got to power up to get off the roof. We got ZT here as well. Let's see, will they be able to clutch this one out? Right now, of course, we got Junior up on the roof. Ooh, over in Shipyard, we see someone up ahead. DGG picking up another kill in the process. Oh, come on. Launching into action. Come on, who's going to get it? Junior now sneaking on through. Come on, will we see that pickup come on in? Sneak mode. Who's going to be the one to pick it up? Oh, yes, come on. Oh, so close. Moving in, steps on in, but of course, Primo was the opponent, gets the kill there on towards Junior. Well done, well played. Of course, now as we move over towards Lucifer, we can see them running around. Let's look at where Kitty is at. Don't see any potential action just yet. DDG already picking up a kill. Did we see someone out in the... Oh, yes, there we go. Shots up on the hill. Nice. That is what we've been waiting for. Waiting to see where the engagements will be coming from. All right, so it seems like this might be... Yes, of course it is. It is DGG. Moving in right behind Kitty. Kitty now trying to get behind her, the concrete block here, trying to set up a little bit of hard cover. Up comes the movement. Oh, shots come on through, but DGG picks it up. 2 kills already. Well done. Ace now up in towards Mull, as you can see. Moving on through, looking for a little bit of loot. Oh, Sparrow picks up. Nice kill as well. Shy Boy already getting eliminated. We got Walker now over in Cape Town moving about. Sad Boy also being sent back. We got Big Mull up into that blue zone moving about. Looking pretty excited. Sparrow also in the blue zone. So you could have a potential engagement coming in from this. Of course, now that is if Big Mull moves a little bit further forward. Up comes a few shots there. Sparrow now quickly. I presume that was maybe a misfire. Oh, never mind. No, it wasn't. Big Mull now quickly deploying the shield. They're trying to keep out the cover. Storm picks up a beautiful kill there in the process. Oh, here we go. Sparrow is still now trying to put a bit of an exchange in there. Big Mull coming up there with the sniper, trying to scope in with the shots. Oh, Big Mull now just looking for that opening, looking for the opportunity. Picks up quite a bit of damage. Well done. 119. So close to getting that knock, of course, as we know it is on 200. The health bar, the HP. Oh, tries a bit of a jump shot, but of course, Big Mull just tapping away. Coming in with a dual sniper approach. Those look like 50 kills, so this could be a pretty tough showing here. Big Mull now looking for that opening, but of course Sparrow now just deploying some evasive maneuvers, trying to get out from harm's way. Right, let's move on over. L2K already sitting on 2 kills as well, but also now pretty close. So we could potentially see quite a bit more action coming in. L2K now just moving in behind the engagement. We see that third party. There's another player here as well. Wow, 4 players right up in towards the blue zone, just northwest of Cape Town. Oh, Clock Tower, sorry. Here we go. All right, L2K waiting patiently. Oh, that is Sparrow. Oh. Here we go now. L2K pushing up. No, it wasn't. All right, here we go. It's pushing. Will he take the fight? Oh, it was. Big Mull. There we go. Come on. Come on. L2K now just quickly pushing through the compound. Looking for that angle, but here we go. Oh, shots come in. L2K picks it up. Well done. Nagato also still alive, making it a little bit further in this match. Well done so far. Of course, also already sitting on that 1 kill. As we now jump over towards Supremo, you can see Supremo moving in from the northwestern side of the zone. Icon also now just waiting patiently, of course, still needing to get out of this danger zone. Make it up in towards safety. Right, we got Storm also just inside of the zone. Dark side, patiently waiting. For a second there, I thought they might have been a little bit closer together, but of course, well, as we can see, they aren't. But okay, Dark side now moving up. Here we go, Niter now over in towards Pochinok. Lucy all the way up in that northeastern side. 11 now moving up. Ooh, we could see a few potential engagements come from this. Bylol, of course, over towards that eastern end. Oh, Nagato picks up Supremo. Well done, Reese. Still stuck on the roof. Yeti now in the blue zone. All right, Lucy also right here. Ooh, they're going to start facing off pretty soon. Yes, the shots fly on in. Yeti now quickly deploying that wall, pushing further up on towards the roof, taking a bit of damage. Yeti now just patiently waiting for that opportunity to strike. Lucy quickly ducking in behind some hard cover there. Come on, who's going to be the one to clutch it out? 15 players remain. Oh, the shots flying up once again. Yeti now trying to play the hard cover. Oh, puts a few shots in. There we go. Lucifer quickly dropping down, trying to recover some health there, but Yeti now looking for that angle still. Of course, now Lucifer losing sight of Yeti, and the zone is about to pop up as well. Why am I saying Yeti? It's ZT. Whatever. ZT over here, right on the edge of the zone, quickly pushing further up in towards the danger there, just trying to rotate around. Oh, there we go. Spots the angle. Yes, yes, the hits come through. Oh, just in the nick of time. All right, so DG coming in from this far southeastern side as well, pushing a little bit further up in towards that zone. We got Ace, of course, up in towards the northeastern side. All right, so 14 players remain. L2K now already sitting on a 4-kill match. Let's see Nagato also now coming in from the north. So 13 players remain. Looking to see where the next fight is going to be breaking out and who's going to be the one to step up with the action, picking up the kills and of course claiming themselves the booyah. But of course, let us know in the chat who you think is going to be the one to clutch this booyah. Oh, there we go. Icon with a really, really late rotation, of course, we can see quite some distance to cover to make it all the way back up in towards the zone. Storm now still on a roll coming in from the south here. But he's sitting on a 1 kill so far. As we move on up over towards Dark Side, of course, now you can see Dark Side coming in from the north. Niter also just trying to rotate on in from that southerly angle. We got Lucy also over towards the eastern side now, making their way on through. Oh, Pachanok, of course, 11 is just patiently chilling here. We have someone in the vicinity. Will 11 be able to get out of this one? The wall, of course, now right there in the way. The nades coming in, the damage following through. Oh, L2K picks it up. Bylol now making their way around as well. Reed still up on the roof. ZT now moving about, coming in from the north here, as you can see, just through the power station plant thingy, whatever. Alright, so Lucy over in towards Clock Tower. Deploying a quick drone while pushing further on up. We're not seeing anyone on the radar just yet, but of course now here we go. Ace coming in still from this eastern side. Also drone overhead. Oh, there we go. Takes it down. Sorting that one out fairly quickly, of course. Now we see L2K over towards a little bit more of a southerly angle. So everyone is getting closer and closer together. Of course, now we're going to see those engagements come through. Nagato just patiently waiting. Icon now taking a little bit of damage there, trying to rotate up, but of course, it is going to be tricky. Oh, L2K blows up the vehicle. Well done, what a play. Of course, now Storm still moving on in from this southwestern side. We got Dark Side up into the north. Oh, Bylol picks up a beautiful kill there. Niter now right here alongside over in this southwestern side as well. Beautifully played by Bylol, but of course now that zone is eating away at the health. Bylol needs to get back up in towards the zone. There we go. Fortunately, not a big distance to cover. Of course, now Reese finally makes it off of the roof. ET now just waiting slowly. Lucifer now trying to put in a quick few shots, but of course he is getting caught in an engagement. Let's see who will be the one to pick it up. Oh, comes in. And of course, L2K just dominating. Beautifully played. So L2K, as you can see, of course, now looking for more action. Already sitting on 7 kills once again. Nagato now still just patiently waiting just outside of Clock Tower. Storm now down below underground. Here we go, vehicle on the way on up. A little bit of a crash. Dark side now waiting to see if he can find that angle. Of course, now Niter was the player we saw pulling up right here alongside Storm. Pylol now just trying to make a play up in it towards the eastern side here. Slow, steady approach back up in it towards zone. Oh, Nagato picks up ace. There we go. Reese now also just in a factory looking at the angle. As you can see, of course, we have someone just up ahead. ZT now just quickly healing up on the edge of zone. L2K now patiently waiting to see it. Of course, this is who we saw running just up ahead. So the drone now getting deployed. Oh, Smart's the player right there behind the wall. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Oh, Reese goes down. Beautiful kill there by L2K yet again. L2K is really on a roll so far here today. But of course, now we can see Nagato trying to pick off a quick few sneaky shots. Storm still pushing up into position. Darkside now caught in the engagement. Oh, L2K picks up the kill though. Bylol now coming in from the side. Keeping a very watchful eye here. ZT still patiently waiting up in the north. Looking for the opening. We know the engagement, of course, happening over towards the side here. Just over towards the east. Oh, there we go. ZT takes a little bit of damage. L2K now starting to push a little bit closer. Nagato, of course, being the one tapping away at the shots. Storm also now just trying to move up into position, trying to look for those heads. Knight is also just patiently waiting. Everybody is just patiently waiting on the edge of the zone, waiting in ambush to strike. ZT now keeping a watchful angle there. L2K trying to break down the wall. Knight picks up a kill. There we go. Shots come on through. Nagato just on the edge of zone. Storm now, of course, the one receiving all the gunfire coming in there. Four players remain. It is Storm. It is Bylol. Oh, of course, it is L2K. And then, of course, we see Nagato coming up from the side, picking up Storm in the rotation. Beautifully played. Bylol still needs to make a play full zone. Still needs to get on in, waiting for the opportunity here. Spots a little bit of a headshot there. Tries to take it, but of course doesn't really land the shots just yet. But of course, now we see Nagato returning the favor. Oh, putting a quick few shots in towards Bylol, who manages to quickly try and recover some health. But of course, now Nagato picks him up in the process. L2K, yet again, putting up a really strong play. Let's see now. Who will it be? Will it be Nagato? Will it be L2K to clutch this booyah? Bit of third party peeking coming in there. L2K now just waiting. Oh, the grenade launcher sending them over. Nagato quickly trying to move out. Oh, quite a bit of damage coming up in towards L2K. Is moving in wall by wall, trying to box himself in. Nagato now cooking up those utils, sends it in down below. Oh, L2K trying to get out of harm's way, but Nagato just outplayed L2K with a beautiful utilization of the nades, finding a little opening and of course sending it right on through. Well done, well played. Absolutely amazing stuff. And of course, Nagato finishing off on 7 kills. L2K finishing in second there on 8. Bylol in third on 1, Storm in fourth with 1, Knighter finishing in fifth with 2, ZT finishing in sixth there with 3 kills. We got Darkside in seventh, Reese in eighth, Ace finishing in ninth, Lucy finishing up in 10th place, well, 10th and 11th place. Icon finishing in 11th, well, 12th place, sorry, 11 in 13th. Then, of course, we got DGG finishing in 14th there on 2. We got Walker in 15th, Supremo in 16th with 1. And, of course, we got Sparrow finishing in 17th with 1. Big Mole over in 18th, Robocop in 19th. Tools in 20th, Shyboy in 21st, Kitty in 22nd, Ronan in 23rd, Junior in 24th. We got a Hero in 25th place, Sad Boy in 26th, and of course, then Box taking 27th place. So there we go. There we have it. It has been an absolutely tough day once again on the battleground here for Free Fire, and of course, some exceptional plays coming in. But of course, well, it is not the end. We should be back next week once again with some more action. So be sure to head on over. Keep a watchful eye on the Ekasi Esports social media for more information to see when the registrations would open. Of course, it should be in the chat as well as down in the video description. So be sure to check it out. We'll see you guys back next week. Same time, same place. Stay good.